I got a comment on my last video from an artist who wanted to know sort of what comments or compliments or just sort of anything that they could maybe say to a model. Obviously, I'm not saying that, hey, I am the be all and end all. I cannot speak for all models. I do not speak for all models, but I will say that don't comment on people's bodies. Just full stop. It doesn't matter what the job is, what the industry is. Just refrain from, I don't know why I just did that. Okay, well, there you go. Just refrain from making comments on people's bodies. Make comments on the poses, like, I loved the way you arched your back. Not, wow, the way you arched your back made your breasts stand out. There's a difference. A very large difference, actually, and I think we can all sort of understand the difference. And I obviously cannot speak from a larger bodied perspective, but I struggle sometimes with just sort of weight fluctuations. It's human. That's what humans do. Humans lose and they put on weight. That's life. But if you're not going to talk to your coworker about their weight, don't talk to your model about your model's weight. It's not something that the model wants to be. We know. That's like, we know what our bodies are looking like. We don't need to be reminded of it when we're nude. That's just all. Just, treat us like you would any other coworker, because essentially we are working with you, and if you're not going to comment on Joe's body, don't comment on your model's body, right? It's just pretty simple stuff. Like, and if you'd say that so-and-so put in a deck really well, then just throw out compliments the way you would compliment someone at their craft. As simply as that. Like, make it about the work and the effort that they put into it, and don't necessarily make it about their body shapes. Unless it's like, oh, that's really sweet how you contorted yourself. That's all. If you have any other questions about kind of how compliments should work, I feel like that should be pretty elementary stuff. Yeah, like, and don't maybe do it while they're on the stand, because that's a level of kind of, personally, I just, like, while I'm working and while I'm posing, I would maybe prefer to just keep that a very isolated little box environment there. But that's just me. Again, I can't speak for everyone, but I would find that kind of. But again, if it's like, oh, that pose is great, then it's good feedback to know too, because it's like, if I know that something looks wonderful from one way, then I also would know to be like, okay, so I'll focus on a rotation that looks like. So just, keep in mind what you're saying when you're saying it. Clothed versus unclothed. Yeah. Cool.